Hey, scrapbook friends, it's Nicole, and I'm here with the October new products from Creative Memories. And as is traditional for CM, in October we get our new Christmas collection. And I know that sometimes we don't like having Christmas come so far before Halloween and Thanksgiving, but I think as crafters, we know that sometimes you need a little bit of lead time for your projects. So I hope you agree with me that crafting companies get a pass, and October is not too soon to start thinking about Christmas and gifts and projects you might be doing. That being said, you might not want to wait because there is a special promo going on right now with the Christmas cheer. And I got to tell you, I can't remember when it ends. I will put it in the description of the video. It might end on Friday. It might end on next Tuesday, but you're going to want to jump on that if this is something you know that you're going to want. So the name of this collection is Christmas Cheer. Oh, we also have some info about the birthday week promos. I do know that those end on Friday the 6th at noon, and then the new Totally Tonal Q4 papers. So, you know, if you want to fast forward to some of those, I don't know technologically how to let you jump ahead, but hopefully you know how to fast forward if you don't care about the Christmas stuff. So, Christmas Cheer, this year's album cover is on this beautiful cobalt blue. I love traditional Christmas colors, but I also love when they throw in a different color. And I've loved the couple of times that they've given us like this true cobalt blue. So cobalt blue album cover with 4 colors of foil. You get the gold foil, the red, the green, and the silver, and these fun ornaments. And we're going to see these again, this same pattern. All right, so it's called Christmas Cheer cobalt foiled album cover. And of course, this is a 12 by 12 album. All right. And then we're going to get to the rest of the collection. Let's see. I'm feeling a little not centered here. Okay, hopefully that's better. Christmas Cheer, we have a designer paper pack and accent paper pack, stickers, mats, embellishments, and 3 punches. Okay, so Christmas Cheer designer paper pack, 12 sheets, double-sided, 2 each of 6 designs. So this first one is kind of a bluish gray, and it's got all these fun Christmassy words on them. Christmas cheer, Noel, joy, Merry Christmas. And then the back are little tiny candy canes. So that's very cute with the candy canes and the seasonal words. Paper number 2. Looks like we got one side that's more on the white side and one that's more colored. These are just little starburst type stars. Very subtle pattern, snowflakes almost. And then this side is little gold ornaments. All right, well, I guess they're yellow. They look white on the screen, but they're yellow ornaments on kind of a gold. That's a truer color right there. All right. Thank you, technology, for catching up with us. So the stars on one side and the ornaments on the other. We have a plaid, a very simple plaid, just green with white stripes. If you watch Noreen's Fast and Fun project, she showed this paper last night. And then another plaid. And boy, I hope you like plaid, because look at that. Here's some more plaid. Red and kind of a darker red. And then this one is more of like a little, almost a gingham check. I kind of like this one, actually. It's a different type of plaid-ish design that we've had before. These are little, very, not quite gold, kind of a yellowish, I mean, I think they're supposed to be gold, little dots. They're not metallic. They're just, they're not like as bright as gold. They're kind of a subdued goldish gray, if that makes sense. And then the back, you can already tell, is going to be these stripes. Again, you know, as I always say, use these sparingly, but how cute would those be as a little border around a page? All right, I really do like the little stripe with the candy cane stripe. Then this one is green, kind of a huntery forest green, not super dark. It's not as dark as our dark green cover cardstock, but a nice dark green with little pine trees, Christmas trees on it. And then the back is the little decorated Christmas trees. I think I like that one better. This would be fun for like a trip to a Christmas tree farm. All right, so that's the front and back of these. So remember I said, I hope you like plaid. That's the designer paper. And then we have what they call an accessory paper pack. And with the accessory paper packs, these are only 6 sheets. And you can tell that by the, sorry, maybe it's been so long since I've done a video that my setup is a little crooked. Okay, sorry about that. the accessories paper pack, you can tell that it only has 6 because the pictures are bigger. So this is what I had from before, but this is the 12 spring medley, which is retired, but you can see the difference. So when you look at the front cover of one of these, you're going to know if it only has 6 or it has 12. Of course, now I'm too small. Okay, so these are all pretty much plaids. Not even a stripe. And I like plaid, but I don't love plaid. And I don't even know. Sometimes I don't even know if I like plaid. But, all right, here we go. So this has got kind of the navy, the hunter green, and a cranberry red. And then blue. I do like the blue. This almost looks like 2 plaids together. So that's the front and back. These would be hard to use together. Here is a white with blue and red plaid. This could totally be not Christmassy. And then the green. See, these are just, to me, they're hard on my eyes. Maybe it's just me. And then this one, this is almost more like a check. This is probably my favorite of this quote unquote plaid paper. And then this one is like a blue and red. Tartan, is that what this is called? Anyway, so that's the accessory paper pack. And in the past, these accessory paper packs with the plaid have sold out really fast. So I don't know if they just don't have as many of them available, or if people love them, or if people buy 2 because you only get 6 sheets, but just be aware that the accessory paper packs tend to go quickly. Okay, so then you have the 2 papers, and then we have stickers, of course, 1 sheet of images, and I like these because they're really nice big images. Let's see, I don't have a ruler. I do have a ruler. Okay, so this is our 0 centering ruler. So I mean, these are about, it's like 2.5 inches for this Santa. The sleigh, there's Santa right there, cute mantle, tree, the presents, the trees matches the paper of the printed design, and some nutcrackers. We're going to see those guys again, and some very full stockings. All right, then we have the what they call that, like the they call these icons. I guess they call these titles. Nuts About Christmas, Love, Joy, Peace, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, Letters to Santa, Noel, Christmas Trees, Farm Fresh Christmas Trees. Okay, and then the borders, you have a candy cane, kind of a bunting. That's a little curve like that. You have some stars, kind of open stars. They're kind of Swedish or something, right? These kind of stars, and then some holly garland. Okay, so those are the stickers, 3 sheets of 5 by 12-ish stickers. And then we have the embellishments, and I really like them this time. You get 32 embellishments, 2 each of these laser cutout ones. But what's fun about these is that they layer with the other die cut ornaments. And I didn't check, these aren't duplicates. I guess, I don't think these are duplicates, but you have a bunch that are in the same shapes. So you can create kind of these build-in ornaments. I don't know if I like that one. It's kind of cute. Build an ornament. I guess you're limited a little bit in which ones will overlap, but I wish one of these said Merry Christmas instead of Happy Holidays. But I mean, nobody that's, well, I guess maybe some people that put up a Christmas tree are not celebrating Christmas, but anyway, so these are just the layered embellishments, and you of course don't have to layer them, but I think it makes a very fun look. I like these with the speckles. I love this one. This is like the same design that's on the cover. But if you didn't like these, you could absolutely use these laser cuts by themselves. I really do like that if you wanted to just have that look. So 32 total. You get 16 that are the laser cut and 16 that are the die cut printed, and they work together to enhance your pages. And they're big. They're a nice big size compared to some of our other embellishments. So let's see. These are almost 3 inches again. All right. So those are the embellishments. And then we get the mats. Actually, I think I usually do the mats first before I do the embellishments, but oh well, we're doing something new today, I guess. Mats, as always, you have some that are 4.5 by 6.5 and some that are 4 by 6, 12 of each. And so you can layer the 4 by 6s with the 4.5 by 6.5, or you can use these to mat your photos or as journal boxes. So here we go. Happy Holidays. A poinsettia. This might go with last year's seasonal sightings if you have any of that left. Oh, I like these little trees. I actually haven't flipped through this until I'm showing you. Oh, I love that one. Maybe this is for when you decorate your house. Oops, I went through two. Sorry. Oh, I like this, that you have this one that's big, and then you have the same design that's small if you don't want to take up that much space. I wonder if they're going to do that here again. Oh, it's getting them the right direction when I was flipping them over before. Now I'm upside down again. Merry Christmas. Ooh, I like that, Merry Christmas. But I do like that stocking. I think this present is in the stickers too. It's a really short wish list. Have you seen the new Creative Memory stuff? There you go. That's what I need. I need a long wish list for all my scrapbooking stuff. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, that's pretty. I do love this golden yellow. Best time of the year. Another wish list. Okay, that's better. And another long wish list. And then these, they've stopped doing the ones that are solid, and I really like that. They're all, well, like I say, I haven't looked at these, but they all seem to be either a large frame or the two small frames, and I believe we'll still get two of each. So this is kind of a blue plaid, a red candy stripe, a red plaid. See that? All right, with the two little tags, and a blue candy stripe. There's the blue candy stripe with the tags. And the green stars, green plaid tags. There's a red plaid, little yellow stars. I probably want to do it that way. I think that's directional. There's that same blue that we saw before. This one has lines, green with all kind of olive green with polka dots. There's the red another red plaid. It's the same red plaid. Oh, look, these two go together. We saw that yellow with stars. We saw the candy cane. Green tags, the red plaid. Okay, so you don't get a solid one anymore, which I kind of love because, you know, I never was using this. I didn't need it to be solid. I almost always needed it to mat a picture or something like that. So that's good. Okay, so those are the paper pieces. The designer paper, the accessory paper, the stickers, the embellishments, and the mats. And then we have 3 punches. Now, only 2 of them are for sale. One of them is free with the bundle and is coming in November. So it's a little confusing, but we'll talk about the ones that you can just purchase if you just want to punch. And the first one is going to be the Candy Cane Stripe Border Maker cartridge. This punches a bigger punch than I thought it was going to from the picture. I will tell you that. It's a little bit wider. This is about 3/4 of an inch. 3/4, you can't see my measurements, but just a hair less than 3/4 of an inch. Come on. Anyway, trust me that's the 3/4 of an inch right there, and that's the 1 inch. So just a little bit less than 3/4 of an inch. But what they did with this one that I love is that they designed it to work together. So you could punch it twice and align it like this, or you can overlap it, which I love this idea. I love this idea of being able to kind of make your own plaid design. Or what I did with this, if you use a lightweight paper, do not do this on cardstock, but you can fold your paper and punch. This is one I did at a 1 1/4 inch fold. I folded this and I stuck it all the way to the edge of the paper guide and punched it out, and it gave me this double chevron look right here. This one I folded at the 7/8, and then I put it on the line. I didn't put it all the way on the fold. When I put my paper in the cartridge holder, I aligned that 7/8 fold line here. So it kind of was flopping, but I aligned it with that line, and then that cut through the middle and gave me this chevron as opposed to the candy cane. So this is a really, really versatile punch. I started to play with it more to try and see what other things I could do, and then I realized if I did that, it would take me an hour and I would never get to the rest of this video. So that's the candy cane stripe. Sorry. In the marketing materials, they called it the candy cane. We have had a candy cane punch that made actual little candy canes. This is the candy cane stripe border maker cartridge. And then we also have the Nutcracker border punch. So apparently this is the first punch we've had that's not designed to work horizontally. It's designed to be a vertical design, and you'll see because it's these little, you know, the little nutcrackers. So I just punched it in a few different colors, and I didn't take time to kind of decorate it because I thought that would be fun. Hopefully you'll think it's fun too if we just do it together. And I was thinking that what I would do with this guy is I would want his coat to be red. So I'm going to cut off his little hands. And you know, you may not want to do this in all of these. I think just the black and white candy cane is good. I'm going to cut off his little neck off with his head. All right. And so that would be the little nutcracker coat. I might want to do like a little white beard on him too. I did notice that at the top, when you put it in, it doesn't really cut the whole pointy part. So I don't know how I'm going to have to work around that. But I want him to have kind of a little rounded crown. It's not supposed to be a crown, probably supposed to be a hat. But all right, so you could make little, you know, little nutcrackers like this. And then these, it shows through. So what I would probably do is just take a little scrap of you know, yellow cardstock, gold cardstock, and put that behind the coat. And then put that on there. So again, I'll have to play with this a little bit more. I just wanted to really quick kind of show you that it's not that time consuming to punch multiple layers. I might even do blue pants and maybe punch the original one in, or black pants and punch the original one in gray, beige. I don't know. I'm going to play with it and see, but I just want to give you a quick example of how you might want to change up the colors. So that's the Nutcracker decorative border punch. Okay, so the album cover is available, sold separately, not part of the bundle. The bundle that you can get, I think until, I'm for sure till Friday at noon, maybe till Tuesday. I don't know. Check on the website, check with me. And I'll put in the description, the designer paper, the accent paper, the stickers, the embellishments, the mats, the candy cane, the nutcracker. If you purchase that as a one-click bundle, which is $107.50 in the United States, you're also going to get the festive ornament Build-A-Punch. This punch, if it, whatever's left, it will come back for sale in November. But right now you can get it early if you buy it as part of the bundle. So I played with that one a little bit too. And had a little bit of fun. Again, just tried to do it quickly and not take too much time. So I just punched it in 3 colors. You get all these little pieces. You get the ornament base, you get the little hanger, an oval, a swirly, and a dot. And, you know, I mean, the one that they did on here looks like they did way more stripes and the oval. But what I did find out was that these pieces are a little bit wider than, you know, if you want to put them at different points in the punch, they're going to poke off the edge. So I just wanted to show you what I like to do when I have something like this and it goes off the edges. I like to wait and cut it after from the back and just trim off those edges. And then you get this cute little Build-A-Punch. So I am loving this. You know, we had the owl Build-A-Punch with the Oktoberfest stuff. That's now sold out. This one, I just think it has lots of fun possibilities. And some of these little accent pieces, I'm sure we're going to see people using on other adventures. So the festive ornament Build-A-Punch is included with this collection. It's not free. You pay for it, but the only way to get it now is to buy it with the one-click bundle. But free with the one-click bundle, and you still save 10%. Because you're buying the bundle, which is what they've been doing this year, but is the Christmas Cheer Santa's mini embellishment pack. So that's the only way to get that is with the bundle. And it has all these cute little Santas. There's 16. So let's see. Santa, there's Mrs. Claus, a little bag. Oh, this looks very similar, Santa. Some presents. His sleigh. Merry Christmas, more Santa, a brown skin Santa. Oh, that's kind of a in-between light brown skin Mrs. Claus, a white Mrs. Claus, and a little green present. So that's a really cute collection. And don't forget that the little card that this is packaged with, this is photo safe, and so the back has an embellishment on it too. So feel free to use this on your layout. I think that really makes some fun looks. You know, you could have this kind of as an accent on your page. So the only way to get these Santas is with the bundle, the Buy It All bundle, which is only available for a very limited time, maybe till Friday, maybe till next week. Check the comments of this or the item description. Okay, so the final piece in the Christmas Cheer collection is the 8x8 paper album. This is also not included in the bundle. I've been slow to kind of embrace the paper album concept, but the more I've seen what other people are doing with it, I really like it. And I love what one of our home office people has told me, that these are great for when a card just isn't enough. So maybe you're going to spend the holidays with somebody and you want to send them a little thank you. You could just take a few highlight photos from your visit and put it in this little album. It's only 8 pages, so it'll be very quick to go together. And for people who don't scrapbook, to have something like this printed that they can like leave on their coffee table, they can put away with their Christmas stuff, pull it out next year. I think it's a great way to kind of introduce the power of a printed scrapbook to people. A great activity for kids. Maybe you got a bunch of kids coming together for the holidays. Maybe you're decorating cookies. You could, make a little scrapbook of your activity. It comes with this front paper. You're going to want to take this off. This is to protect it in packaging. And then you also get 2 sheets of the photo tape. It's not called photo tape. What are they called? Tabs. I don't know. They used to be called photo splits, but now they're called the little photo tabs. So you don't need any other adhesive. These are great for kids. And you can make this cute paper album in about an hour. I've had the opportunity to do these with some younger kids recently. They loved it, being able to do something with their photos right away. Okay, so that's the Christmas Cheer paper album. And now we're going to completely change directions and talk about the Totally Tonals. This is the 4th quarter of the year, and these are the last 3 in this series. I don't know what they're planning for 2024. Sadly, they don't keep me in the loop on that. But I have really liked that, and I really like these colors. They're super kind of gentle and neutral, and to me, very masculine. And I think they're just going to complete out the rainbow of the Totally Tonal. So we're going to start with avocado. This is our newest cardstock color, and I love that. Maybe they made the cardstock so that we could have these, because these are just pretty. So the papers are very much the same in all the packs. I'm going to go pretty quick once we get through. These are some little diamonds, little circles. That's the front and back. This one are these little, I always think of it as going this direction, these little dotted, kind of a rainbow shape, almost like the texture of a basketball. And then the back are the polka dots. I think this is my favorite paper, with the little rainbow half circles and the polka dots. I love the polka dots. We got some diamonds and some other diamonds. So 2 kind of styles. And these are going to mix and match with all your other designer paper packs. I do love this stripe. I always make jokes about plaids, but I do love stripes. And then this is like a wavy stripe. And I love those together. So that's the front and back of this. Of course, the ombres. I love the ombres. I just love the gradations, all the colors of the avocado. And then the chevrons, the big chevrons. These are like bead curtain beads to me. And then the starbursts. And so I believe we're going to see the same exact patterns in the other 2 colors. So if we do, I'm just going to go super fast, because I know this video is long because I had to cut up nutcrackers. All right, Totally Tonal blue. We had baby blue, and this is more like a true blue. Okay, so diamonds and circles, the little rainbow half circles, and the dots. Oops, the diamonds and the diamonds. My discard pile is getting high. The stripe and probably the wave. There you go, the stripe and the wave together. I don't love these 2 together. I don't know that I want to use them on a page, but the ombre with the blue. I expect this one to be very popular. Always our blue papers sell out really fast, so hopefully they ordered a ton of it. Ombre and the chevrons, the little bead curtain beads, and the fireworks. Okay, and then the beige. And I almost don't even need to show you these 2, because I can already tell they're all the same. All of the paper packs have used the same the same patterns, and just in the different colors. All right, so diamonds and circles, rainbows and dots. Diamonds and diamonds. Took me all year to be able to memorize what the patterns were going to be on the front and back. Stripes and waves. Ombre. This is like the most subtle of the ombres because it doesn't really have far to go. But ombre and chevrons, kind of woven chevrons. And then the bead curtain beads and the starbursts. Okay, these almost look like little dandelion puffs. So those are the papers, and then the stickers are also very similar. So I've just kind of put them together. Some of the words are different. Some of the words are the same. So, you know, happy, 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 I adore you, tell your story. Those are all the same, remember. So you don't necessarily need, or you wouldn't necessarily want to mix and match too many of these on your page, but these are so nice for titles. Or these match with our circle punch and our square punch. So you could use this sticker and even punch a square and put something over the top of it. So I'll just show you real quick the avocado, the blue. Some of them are different. I don't know why they chose to make all the words the same. All right, these are very similar. This one, these have a little bit different. Snapshots, moment of memories, picture perfect. The little stars, some sunbursts. I'm not even necessarily going to lift these up for you. And then, oops, upside down. The last one. This was the one that has all the little words, and these are all different on all of them. So that's been kind of nice to mix and match those and put those on the tags and stuff. This is life. They all say that. So fun. This day you make me smile. Happy days are here. Cheers. I think you're the sweetest thing. So these are pretty much all the same, exactly just the colors. All right. So if you purchase the Totally Tonal in the one-click bundle, or what they're doing differently this time is any combination of 6 Totally Tonal products, you're going to get the Q4 Totally Tonal cardstock sampler, which is 4 sheets of the blue, 4 sheets of the avocado, and 4 sheets of the beige. These are existing cardstock colors that we already have, but you will get a bundle that has 4 of each, so that'll match with all these collections. And the exclusive mats. They're like journal mats, I think they're calling them. The only way to get these is with this bundle. These are not for sale separately, and these are just in the colors of this bundle. All right, so there's some avocado, some beige, and the blue. And they're all the same size. They're all 4 by 6. We don't, there's no 4.5 by 6.5. But they're double-sided, and they have, some big boxes and some little boxes. All right, so if you choose to purchase it as a bundle in the one-click bundle or the Totally Tonal Buffet, then you will get the cardstock and the mats for free, which is a great deal to add that in with your Totally Tonal, especially if you're like me, just collecting the whole set anyway, so you can have all that go together. Okay, so those are the new products, Christmas Cheer and the Totally Tonal. But this week, CM is celebrating their birthday. Now, in the past, they've celebrated in November, which is when the company officially launched to new advisors to sign up. But that was coming really close to Black Friday. We'd have a birthday week promo the first week, and then we'd have the Black Friday the third week. A lot of us were complaining that's too many promos. Our wallets were hurting. So they've moved it. And I don't know what was happening this first week of October. My guess is that that's when the paperwork was signed to launch the new company, because it took a little while until that happened. That's just a guess. I have no insider info. It might also be a coincidence that this was my birthday week. You guys know I always say CM likes me best, and maybe they wanted to celebrate my birthday. I will take it. So if you spend $100 or more on the website between now and October the 6th at noon Central Time, $100 or more, you get 2 free gifts. I think the most popular one is going to be a brand new 101 scrapbooking ideas and sketches, plus the 3 fast formulas. And this one has the measurements for what size your pieces are going to be, which we love that they're doing that. But you get a sample layout. And a lot of these we've seen before. They're from the blog, they're from Virtual Crops, but to have them all here in one book to be divided by the number of photos, I love that. That's how I organize my own sketches at home, is by the number of photos. Please tell me there's some double page spreads in here. Oh, that's a cute one. So yeah, stuff we've seen before, but to have them all here together. And then it also has the fast formulas. Where are they? I actually don't know where here they are. The fast album formulas that Noreen Smith has done on her in the CM Virtual Crop group and on this Creative Memories YouTube channel. Here's a 12 by 12, the 8 by 8, and I think there's a happy album one in there too. Yeah, 6175 by 10. So these are great, and there's going to be some kind of a contest in the Virtual Crop group. I haven't had a chance to look at it and see what that is, but something if you do all of the complete the book challenge. If you completed all the sketches, share your success in the Virtual Crop book. I guess it's just on the honor system. So the 101 scrapbook ideas and sketches, we had this 2 years ago. Last year we had just borders. People love the layout ones. I think this is going to be super popular. And it's just with a $100 order until noon on the 6th of October. These are not going to be for sale later. I'm trying to get my hands on some, but I don't ever sell promo items. So the only way it's going to be, you're going to have to attend a retreat or something like that where I give it as a prize. And then the other thing is this cool little color wheel. And I haven't actually taken this out of the package either, but there's a QR code on the bottom that you can scan that's going to give you a video from Noreen, but it's made of metal, which I love. It's on a key ring. And Noreen talks about how to use a color wheel, how to talk about complementary colors, analogous colors, triads, so that you can figure out what, which colors are going to work well together on your layout. So if you're like, well, I know I've got a lot of yellow in my layout, what other colors can I use with yellow? It's going to show you, through here, the other choices. And like I said, on a little key ring, very, very cute. So that's the birthday week promo, $100 plus. This is one per order for customers in the past. Last year, you could get unlimited, and I had a lot of you guys that ended up with multiples of the sketchbooks that you didn't need. So this time they've changed it. One per order. If you want to, you can order as many times as you want, but one per order, $100, and you get the sketchbook and the color wheel. Plus, you get all that stuff. So if you buy the Christmas bundle, you also get the Santas. If you buy the Totally Tonals, you also get the Santas and the 10% off on the Christmas bundle. If you buy the Totally Tonals, you also get the paper pack and the mat. So lots and lots of free stuff for my birthday week and also Creative Memories birthday week promo. So if you have any questions, please let me know. If you're watching this after October the 6th, I'm so sorry that you missed it. I would love to have you join my email list. If you go to my website, which is nicolescrapbooks.com/email. You can sign up for my email list, and then you'll hear about all these things in advance, so you don't have to wait till after I get my order. nicolescrapbooks.com/email. Sign up for my email list. You'll find out about these ahead of time so that you don't miss out. All right. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Please don't ask me if I will sell you just the sketchbook. I will not. I try to honor the spirit of the way Creative Memories does their promos, and that is with a $100 purchase. So thanks very much. Have a happy my birthday week, CM's birthday week, and a kickoff to the Christmas crafting season. I will be back very soon. I have an album flip through almost ready to go for you. And I promise I got some layout tutorials that are coming very soon. And I look forward to hearing your responses in the comments and interacting with you here and on Facebook. Thanks very much and happy scrapbooking.